crazed lion suddenly lunged at a young boy, slamming him to the ground. His father quickly raised his gun and fired, but it was too late. The lion had already clamped its jaws around the boy and carried him off. As the boy hovered near death, a single drop of blood dripped into his open wound. Somehow, it fused with his DNA, and the lion chose to spare his life. The boy was rushed to medical care just in time, but when he returned home, he discovered the lion had been killed by his father. Its severed head now hung mounted on the wall, a brutal symbol of the crime family's power. It was then that the boy realized the full extent of his father's cruelty. The two had a fierce argument, and Klaven made up his mind. He would leave this home behind. He traveled to his mother's homeland. While walking through the open plains, he suddenly noticed a massive herd of cattle stampeding toward him. In the vast grasslands, there was nowhere to hide. Klaven thought he was about to die, but the herd didn't trample him. Every single animal swerved to avoid him. Looking up, Klaven saw that the herd's leader was standing protectively in front of him. They seemed to share some kind of telepathic connection. Moments later, the herd dispersed. Once Klaven was safe, the lead bull turned and walked away. That's when Klaven realized something had changed inside him. With just a light pull, he could launch arrows farther than anyone. His speed, strength, and hearing had all become superhuman. He was faster, sharper, stronger. Klaven was thrilled, but then a gunshot shattered the calm. He climbed a tree over 100 meters tall and discovered that his eyesight could now see miles into the distance. He spotted a group of poachers slaughtering a migrating herd of buffalo. He sprinted toward them, trying to intervene, but he was too late. Dozens of animals were already dead. When the hunters turned their guns on him, something inside Klaven snapped. He tackled one of them to the ground and beat him until he was unrecognizable. As the other poachers fled and the dead buffalo lay strewn across the earth, Klaven made a silent vow. He would hunt down every last one of them. 20 years later, Klaven had become one of the world's most feared assassins. He carried a list. Every name belonged to a poacher, and he had been hunting them down one by one. Today, his target was a black market kingpin,